Hello and welcome. Let us work out this question on probability. So let's go straight to the question. It reads, the probability of a candidate passing a secondary examination is 4 over 5. If she passes her examination, the probability of joining the university is 2/3. If she fails her examination, the probability of her joining the university is 1 over 4. If she joins the university, the probability of getting a job is 6 over 7. If she fails to join the university, the probability of getting a job is 2 over 9. So the first part of the question, find the probability that she fails her examination. Find the probability that she fails her examination. So let us approach the question using a tree diagram. A tree diagram is very important in such a scenario, since it will make it easier for us to work out the question. So let's begin drawing the tree diagram. So we are going to start with the first statement, the probability of the candidate passing the examination. So the first branch will be this probability of passing, the probability of not passing the examination. So the probability of passing exam is 4 over 5. Therefore, the probability of not passing the exam or failing the exam is 1 over 5. Then the next statement, if she passes her examination, the probability of her joining the university is 2 over 3. So if she passes her exam, this is the branch, if she passes the exam. So here we shall have another one. So joining the university, not joining the university, we'll give it like that. Then on the other branch of failing the exam, we also have joining the university, not joining the university. So the statement reads, if she passes her examination, the probability of her joining the university is 2/3. So this is a passing. Joining the university is 2/3. Therefore, not joining the university is 1/3. Then the other statement, if she fails the examination, the probability of her joining the university is 1 over 4. So this is a branch of failing. Failing is here. So if she fails, the probability of joining the university is 1/4. So 1 over 4. So not joining is 3/4. The next statement reads, if she joins the university, the probability getting a job is 6 over 7. If she fails to join the university, the probability of getting a job is 2 over 9. So we have another branch. We should have another branch here. There's another branch must be there. This one is now joining the university. That is how it should be. So joining the university, I'll use J, not joining, J prime. Joining, not joining. Joining, not joining the university. Oh, no, I think this is a job. I'm sorry, not joining, but the job. J represents the job. Getting the job, J. Not getting the job, J prime. So getting the job, I'm sorry, so is here, getting the job, not getting the job. So let's go to the statement. So if she joins the university, the probability of getting a job is 6 over 7. So this is the branch for joining. So the probability of getting a job is 6 over 7. Then automatically the other one will be 1 over 7, not getting the job. Then if she fails to join the university, this is a U prime. The probability of getting a job is 2 over 9. So 2 over 9 there. Then this one will be 7 over 9. So joining, this will be the same, 6 over 7, 1 over 7. Then here we'll have 2 over 9, then 7 over 9. Remember, the sum of probability in one branch should give 1, should be equal to 1. So now the tree diagram is complete. Now this last part, I may repeat this. If she fails to join the university, if she joins the university, the probability of getting a job is 6/7. So this is you joining the probability of getting a job is 6/7. If she fails to join the university, U prime, probability of getting a job is 2/9. You can see. So that is the complete tree diagram. Now let's go to the question now. The probability that she fails her examination. Now the probability of failing the examination is very simple. In this case, I think this was the simplest question. The first part, the probability of failing the exam. Now, when you go to the first statement, the probability of passing the examination is 4/5. So, the remaining fraction, which is 1/5, is failing. So, the probability of failing, let me write it here. So the probability of failing the examination is 1/5, and that is just 1 mark. So that was very straightforward. Now let's go to the second part of the question. Find the probability that she got a job after failing her secondary examination. Find the probability that she got a job after failing her secondary examination. So failing a secondary examination is given by this P prime, that is failing. Then getting the job after failing, J. So we need that branch, and we also need this branch. Those are the two. So this will be given by the probability of, if you pick the whole of this branch, this will be failing, then joining the university, getting a job, or failing the secondary examination, failing to join the university, and getting a job. So these are the two that we need to take. So that will be given by, if we take the first one, P prime UJ, so probability of P prime UJ, that is a failing secondary examination, joining the university, getting a job, or probability of failing the secondary examination, then not joining the university and getting a job. So those are the two. So following the first branch, it is 1/5 times 1/4 times 6/7. So this is written it here, 1/5 times 1/4 times 6/7, or is addition in probability, and then the other branch is this one. So 1/5 times 3/4 times 3/4 times 2/9. So when we add those two, we'll now be able to get the answer. No, for this one, you just need to use the calculator, and when you use the calculator, you get the answer very fast. So you can simplify these. This is this will give 6 divided by 20 times 7. This is 140, plus this will give 6. Again, this is 36. This will be 36 times 5 multiplied 186/180. So that 8/105. So that is the probability that she got a job after failing a secondary examination. So you just need to work out this. You can choose to simplify the fractions and work with smaller fractions. All the same, just need to use the calculator there and get the solution. Let's go to the other part of the question. So part C, find the probability that she joins the university. So you go to the tree diagram and find instances where joins the university. Okay, in the tree diagram, joining university is indicated by U, not joining the university, U prime. So we are going to consider these joining the university, and this one is joining the university. J is for getting the job. So joining the university will be PU, that is PU. So probability of U joining the university, I'm sorry. So the first one is here, passing the examination and joining the university. So probability of passing the examination and joining the university, or failing the examination and is a probability and joining the university. These are the two instances. So P stands for passing the secondary school examination. Then P prime stands for failing. So these are the two instances that I've highlighted here. So first one is 4 over 5 times 2 over 3. 4 over 5 times 2 thirds. 4 over 5 times 2 thirds plus failing the secondary school examination and joining the university, which is 1 over 5 times a quarter. Times a quarter. So those two are the instances where she joins the university. I repeat, the first one is passing the secondary school examination and joining the university, that is the first instance, or failing, which is P prime, and joining the university. So those are the two instances. So we add these. This will give 8 over 15 plus 1 over 20. And again, when you work out these using the calculator, you get 7 over 12, the solution. So let's go to the third part. So find the probability that she did not get a job. Find the probability that she did not get a job. So let's go to the tree diagram and find the instances where she did not get a job and highlight them. So the first one is this: did not get a job, did not get a job, and this one, did not get a job, did not get a job. So those are 4 instances. So you need to pick all these, all of them. So this branch, which will be 4 over 5, this will be 4 over 5 times 2 thirds times 1 over 7. That is the first instance. 4 over 5 times 2 thirds times 1 over 7. So let us write that. So that is the first instance. And so the first one is 4 over 5 times 2 thirds times 1 over 7. 2 thirds times 1 over 7. That is the first instance. So that is passing the secondary school examination. That is passing the secondary school examination, joining the university, but failing to get the job. The next one is this: passing the secondary school examination, not joining the university, and not getting a job. So 4 over 5 times that times 2, this times 7 over 9. So that is the other instance. So we write it. So the second instance is 4 over 5 times a third times 1 over 7. A third times 1 over 7. The next one, the next instance is here. The third one is now failing the secondary school examination, that is 1 over 5, joining the university, 1 over 4, and failing to get the job. So we shall have 1 over 5 times 1 over 4 times 1 over 7. You pick that, the one that I've highlighted in yellow. So 1 over 5 times 1 over 4 times 1 over 7. So 1 over, so we write that 1 over 5 times 1 over 4 times 1 over 7 times 1 over 7. And the last one will be given here. Failing the secondary school examination, failing to join the university, and failing to get a job. So 1/5 times 3/4 times 7/9. So that is the next one. So 1/5 times 3/4 times 7/9. So when we add all these probability, that now represents the probability of failing to get a job, or she did not get a job. So the first one, when you work it out, simplify, this will be 8/105 plus the second one will be, when you multiply these, you get 28 of this is 28/105. Then the next one is 1/140. This one, multiply these, 1/140. Then this one is give you 2180. Again, using the calculator to work these, add these fractions, use add these plus this plus this plus this, you get 11/27. So that is basically how you're supposed to solve that question on probability. Use the tree diagram, as I've said, is the easiest way, and to make solving the question to be a little bit easier than maybe using any other way.